Hi everyone, thanks for listening to my presentations. Today I'll be talking about breaking medical news. Sit back and let's go. The areas that we cover is how we are going to break the news about new diagnosis, a medical error, lab results, for example, HIV or unpleasant genetic screening, radiological investigation results, new changes like moving to a group home or having the license suspended due to old age. How are we going to do this? How exactly can we tell anyone that he or she is having a very serious medical problem based on our history, physical examination, and investigations? The difficult cases are cancer, HIV, intrauterine fetal death, imagine for a woman who has been carrying the pregnancy for months, death of a close or a loved one, a terminal disease, or newly diagnosed illness, medical error, genetic anomalies. Example, sickle cell disease, cystic fibrosis, or Down syndrome. We can adopt the morning spike, and don't worry, let's go and deal with SPIKES one by one. Okay. S of the spikes is all about setting an interview. So set an interview. Tell the patient that you'd like to see him or her. You can allow them to come with partner or anyone they trust, but you have to see the patient alone at first. If the patient wants others to know, that's fine. Thank him or her for coming. That's the beginning of the conversation. Then, the P is perception. We need to ask about what they have known about the subject matter. For example, if it's about HIV, we need to find out what they have gathered over the internet. We have to find out if someone close to them has ever been diagnosed with HIV. If they should be diagnosed with HIV, what would that mean to them? The I is invitation. Give them the choice of knowing about the subject matter. For example, we have done the CT and some blood work about so can be about pancreatic cancer. Are you prepared for the results? They have the choice to make. If not ready for the results, then end it there. That's the end of the story. But try to let him or her know the importance of knowing. For example, if it is pancreatic cancer, okay, there are possible treatments and the prognosis, but you haven't told him or her that he or she has been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, okay? To those who would like to know, then ask if they want to know everything about it or they just want to know the diagnosis and they don't want further details. Knowledge with empathy, not judgmental, and good tone reflecting empathy, declare your findings. For example, well, I have a good news that you are HIV negative, but not all the time that the news will be good. It could be, well, I have a bad news that you are HIV positive. The good news is that though you have HIV right now, there are lots of medications to help you keep it under control. Let them know about the possibility of referral to a higher center. The possibility of coming down with AIDS should be fully explained. Then the E is emotions. Let the emotion run. Don't be the only speaker. Allow the patient to contribute. Let him or her express the emotion, e.g., crying, shouting, remaining silent, or anger. Give tissue paper. Express empty verbally e.g., I can understand that this must be too much for you, and so on. Because of the accusation of sexual harassment, I will counsel against touching in any form. Ask about the mood and rule out depression by asking subtle questions leading to the diagnosis of depression. The mood, sleeping pattern, the interest, guilty or not, level of energy, concentration, anhedonia, psychomotor retardation, and suicide. Allow her to or him to consult anyone he or she can confide in. Are you here alone? Don't let her drive home to prevent road traffic accident because of possible distraction. He or she will still be brooding on what has just been told because there will be sudden change in lifestyle. Do you want me to involve social worker? Call someone else to pick the kids from school or daycare for the affected person. As for strategy, explain the treatment. And please don't miss giving the patient the alternatives. Let the patient know the side effects of the treatment you are going to embark upon, the possible complications of them, and the prognosis. And the other S is summary. You have to recap. Ask him or her for any other question or questions. Then follow up. Follow up, fix next appointment. Are you here alone? Don't let her drive home, please. If not, she or he may be involved in road traffic accident due to distraction. Please watch this. Your approach may lead to many things, including but not limited to non-readiness to receive treatment. May decide not to make the right choices as per treatment if you fail to get rightly. May not cooperate. For example, you want somebody to present self for harvesting sperm in a young man before chemotherapy. That may be difficult, but if it's not properly handled, he may not cooperate to have that done. May even end it all. May leave your place and go and commit suicide. Please do your best. I know you don't want to hurt anyone. So we have to do everything to see that we don't have the blood of anyone on our hands. With that, I've come to the end of this short presentation as per how to break medical news, medical reports, laboratory investigation, new diagnosis, and everything to affected individuals. And if you're a patient and you are studying this will help in you understanding where your doctor is coming from when he's not going straight to tell you, oh, Mr. A, I've done the CT, your diagnosis is brain tumor. We just don't do it like that. Okay? Let there be cooperation so that the doctor and the patient will both have good ending. Thanks for listening. Kindly subscribe to my channel. I promise as soon as I make more presentations, you'll be getting them. I appreciate it.